Can you learn happiness? Some students in India are finding out. Children at about 1,000 schools in Delhi returned to class this month to find a new course, happiness class. India has one of the highest student suicide rates in the world. More than 9,000 youngsters killed themselves in 2016. That number appears to be rising every year. Manish Sisodia is Delhi's education minister and the person charged with implementing happiness class. He joins us from Delhi over Skype. Minister Sisodia, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you very much, Simon. It's my pleasure to be on your show.
What do you teach or learn in a happiness class?
You see, every student, while learning languages, while learning science or mathematics or history or humanities, should also learn how to live a happy life. And you rightly said that I don't know if it can be learned, but yes, it can be practiced.
Can you give us a for instance of what is taught?
To be precise, what we are doing here in Delhi, we are introducing mindfulness, practicing mindfulness, then the understanding the essence of stories. I mean, especially in India, there was a problem that once you are reading a story in class, you hardly touch the intent of the story. You just teach the content, you touch the content, you remember that, and you get your examination passed. So we are touching the intent of the story. The essence of the story is being worked upon in these classes.
Minister Sisodia, what are some of the reasons the student suicide rate is so high?
For last 40, 50 years, the education system has been translated into industrial worker producing system at high end also, at low end also. So entire education system is becoming a reason to be tensed about the examination results, the jobs, the admissions to the higher education classes, and every student was almost dying to get at the top positions. So all this was creating a lot of problem. So that's why we are not touching right now at graduation level. We are just touching about the bottom level, that is starting from nursery classes to grade 8.
Minister Sisodia, who teaches a happiness class?
So there are 20,000 teachers that we have trained so far to take these classes, and they are taking these classes daily. This is 35-minute class every day, first half of the morning. One class is for happiness class.
I have to ask, has any teacher said to you, if you want me to teach a happiness class, pay me more, that'll make me happy?
Actually, we already are paying better. Delhi government, I can say, is a good paymaster. 3 years back, we came to power. We understood their problems. There was infrastructure problem. There was dignity problem. There was in-service training problem. So we are trying to solve these problems, and we have moved ahead. We are sending them now to Cambridge, to Harvard, to Singapore, to Finland for teachers' trainings. And in India also, best of the best trainings are being provided to them for that. So they are happy.
You are known as an educator who has an unorthodox approach.
I don't know, but I'm a public representative and I understand the pulse of the public problem, and I'm trying to solve this through education.
Happiness course has been running for a couple of weeks. Any immediate reaction?
Teachers are telling me that they themselves are finding a lot of calmness, a lot of improvement in their behavior, because they also sit into mindfulness with the students. So that's bringing a change in the teacher's approach also.
You've been sitting in on a lot of these classes. Are you happier?
Yeah, I am feeling happier, because if my kids are happier, my teachers are happier, then education minister himself is happier.
Manish Sisodia, Delhi's education minister, thanks so much. And if I may, much happiness to you, sir.
Thank you so much, and I wish happiness to you also.
That's a happy government minister. We'll try and keep good vibes going tomorrow. It's been 50 years since Charles Schulz introduced Franklin to readers of Peanuts. Tomorrow, on Weekend Edition Sunday, a comic strip artist who was inspired by Franklin and who in turn lent the character his last name. Ask your smart speaker to play NPR or your station by name, WUNC, WPLN, KUNM.